Hey everyone, Ginger Gargoyle here with my last haul video for the day. This one just came today. I just ordered it last Friday. It came really fast, but because it was a 50/50 sale, I was able to actually get this 2-edge punch, which was on 50/50 sale the week before, still at 50% off because there's a little tiny overlap there, so I was able to get that. Now, you got to learn how to work that timing just right. So let's see what we got, or let's see what else we got. Then I ordered, and I said this was from Paper Wishes, right? Okay, I ordered these Hunky Dory clear stamps. These are the edger stamps. I figure for decorating the edges of pages and such. I couldn't remember if I already had these or not. I don't order a lot of stamps from Hunky Dory, so I don't believe so. And then I got these ones. You can see there's a beautiful sewing machine. I love that. But it was this teapot that really sold it to me. So these are currently on sale. I believe both of these may already be sold out. Go check out the 50/50 sale right away. I know these are all sold out. They had their Wink of Luna pens on sale. You might be familiar with the Wink of Stella pens, which are like this. Okay, this is my clear one, and they've got the brush tip marker, but it's a glitter brush. Let's see if I can't get that to focus in on that. It may not wish to focus because it is so close. Here we go. But you can see that it's a clear glitter. Okay. The Wink of Lunas are more of a metallic. I ordered the silver, the black, and the copper. I could have swore I had also ordered the gold. Apparently, they must have sold out either just before or just after I placed the order. Nice thing about Paper Wishes, you get your orders quick. And they don't charge until after the product gets sent. So if they don't have a product, you won't get charged for it. The one thing I will say is if you had qualified for free shipping, make sure they didn't accidentally charge you shipping when your item was sold out. I've had that happen once so far. Okay, so let's start by shaking this up, and I'll show you how to activate these real quick. You know what? Let's use the back side of the Paper Wishes invoice. Alright, so you get a Wink of Luna or a Wink of Stella. You take off the lid. Okay? Oh, wait, let me redo this. Got to put that on. Take this off first. Okay. Then you take this part off. Okay, you see that little pokey thing in there? Alright, the reason they have this on there is to keep that pokey thing from poking into this little reservoir. Alright, once you attach this to this, do not put this back in. Alright, in fact, I have somewhere a little medicine bottle that I have saved. Where did I put that? I usually have it right here next to my side of the bed, but I don't have it today. Okay, and I save these in there, and then these become my stitch markers when I knit or crochet. The thing I like about the Wink of Stella and the Wink of Lunas is they are a solid piece, so that they stay on your needle and on your stitches without an issue. The thing I like about the Wink of, or the, let's see, which one do I have? That's not activated yet. Huh, I think I've activated, no, here's one. Okay, the thing that I like about the Spectrum Noirs is A, they're a different color, but B, they have an opening. So these ones I'll use for crochet, because with crochet it's easier to slip these things out when they've got that little opening. This one I don't want to activate yet because I already have a clear that's activated. Okay, so let's get this going. Alright, right here you'll see that there's a couple of things that say push. You may not even have to do that. I didn't even push this one, and you can see that I'm already getting some ink out. Just give it a little light push there. The Spectrum Noirs, they say it doesn't matter which way you store them, but for these Wink of Lunas and the Wink of Stellas, they say to store them right side up, brush side up. That way they don't leak all over. And like I said, you could see that this wasn't even activated yet, and it started putting out the color. And this is the copper, and it's a nice metallic. I may not have shooken that up enough, but you can see that as it's drying, it's getting more of a metallic coloring to it. We'll go back to that one here in a moment. And then, of all the goodness things in the world, la 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 la, Paper Wishes, and they're 50 for 50 so for this week. And you can run and check today. It's got to be by, well, 2 a.m. my time. I think it's 3 a.m. on the coast because they're on Oregon time. So everything switches over at midnight Oregon time. They had Heartfelt Creations for 50% off. Oh my gosh, what does that mean? I already have the Italiana Grapevine die set. But look, they had the stamp set on sale. I could not pass it up. I had to get it. Okay? In fact, I had to get all of them. So, let's go through them quick. Alright, and then the Sugar Hollow. Now, I already have the Sugar Hollow die set. That does the nested birds. I think it does the bird on the branch. And I don't remember if it does this bird or not. There's another stamp set that, another stamp, one, maybe 2 stamp sets that are also included in the Sugar Hollow die set. But they didn't have those on sale. And then I got the Sunrise Lily. Okay, this is just the stamp set. Okay, and you can see the stamps that are in there. This is the Sunrise Lily Flute. Okay, and that's this stamp. You can see there's 3 stamps in this one. And that's the nice thing about this, is it tells you how many stamps you can expect. Like this has 1 large stamp. Okay. And that 1 stamp does all of these. And these will be in the exact location as the die set. So if you have a Misty, which I just ordered for Valentine's Day, that'll work out really nice. Okay, so this has 3 stamps in it. It has this one that says Happy Birthday, it's got this flower stamp, and then it's got what they call a flute. We used to call it a boat because it looks like a boat. Okay. Then they had the Delicate Asters die set on sale. And it comes with all of those pieces. And then this is the way that these dies are set up. Okay. And I got the Delicate Asters stamp set. You can see there's 5 stamps in here. Alright, and these are the ones that they include. You can see it's got some leaves. Alright. Let me open this up. Okay, you stamp this way. Okay. So these should be in the opposite spots of how they're showing up on here. It's not quite right, is it? I'll be showing you how to use your MISTI to straighten this out. That'll be fun. Alright, and then I got the classic rose vines. They have the classic rose vines, and then they have, oh, what's another one? The in the Heartfelt Creations line. But in the 50/50 sale, all they had were the classic rose vines. And this is the die set, and you can see the 3 dies that you get. And this is the stamp set, and there's 3 dies in this one as well, all which coordinate back to this one. Now you have to double check, because sometimes they'll have a classic rose and then they call it something else, or a classic rose and then they call it something else. And if they're not the same, then you won't be able to interchange them. Okay, like I've got this one, I'll show you. Like this is the Daisy Flourish, okay? And I have the Delightful Daisies. Okay, if I buy the die for the Delightful Daisies, I won't be able to use it for the Daisy Flourish because the stamps are shaped differently. Okay, I might be able to cut these out and then glue it on top of one of these, but I would need to have the Daisy Flourish die to cut that out. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. And then they had the Blazing Poppy fillers. So if you have the Blazing Poppies, you can go look and see if they still have these. I believe most of these are sold out, and I'm so lucky I was able to get them in. The Cascading Fuchsia. Okay. These are the stamps that you get. And then the picture on the front shows you what it's supposed to look like after it gets cut out. This doesn't tell you much. I really suggest you check online and see what you can find. And then I got these. Now these I almost passed up, except they kind of go with the Everyday Heroes sets, round cutting dies, so I decided to go ahead and buy these. And that's it for this week's order from Paper Wishes. Go check out their 50/50 sale. I'll put a link down below. I can't guarantee that any of these products will still be available. I can't guarantee that if you have something in your cart and it switches over that the prices will still be good. But you will have to go and take a look yourself. And yeah, I have a growing amount of scrapbooking made, or of Heartfelt Creation stamps and dies. So I'm in 7th heaven. I love this group of dies and stuff because they don't have a lot of edging around them when you cut them out, and I think that's the greatest. That's the reason why a lot of people like the Tim Holtz die sets that go along with his stamps, is that they're nice and close and you don't have to worry about it. So that's it for now, guys. I will talk to you later. Go check out Paper Wishes. Bye!